Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Redberryweo here, and welcome back to another quick Civil Air Patrol video. In today's video, we're talking about sunglasses, and we're going to talk about the standards that sunglasses are supposed to follow in order to meet the regulations in Cap Regulation 39-1, and talk a little bit, well, I will show you some examples of sunglasses, and then you will help me determine whether or not they could be authorized to be worn. And I will also be going over a little bit of when we should not be wearing sunglasses, and where they should not be in certain instances. So the regulation states that the frame may be black or brown, or silver or gold wire, okay? And that's just like what's going on the outside. The material, they actually added that you could have mirrored sunglasses. That actually used to not be a thing. And so for years I was like, oh no, you can't have mirrored sunglasses. But they actually added it. And so if you look at the regulation in gray, which means it's a recent change, it says mirrored is allowed. So you can have conservative, clear, slightly tinted, mirrored, or photosensitive lenses. Those are all authorized. What you may not have is some like flashy, crazy pair of sunglasses that do not meet those requirements. Okay, so when you are in formation, are you allowed to have sunglasses on? Think about it, comment it, if you want this to be interactive. Do you think you can wear sunglasses in formation? Yes or no? And I'm not saying to like or dislike the video if that's the case. So, do you think you are authorized to wear sunglasses in formation? The regulation states no. And the only reason why you might wear sunglasses in formation is because you are medically required to wear sunglasses. Like if there is some photosensitive medical condition you have, or if you recently had like LASIK surgery and you're not supposed to have your eyes out directly in the sunlight, then you are authorized to wear sunglasses in formation. But otherwise, no sunglasses in formation. An additional thing is that you aren't supposed to have your sunglasses hanging on your body anywhere unless you are physically wearing them on your face. So regardless of what uniform you are wearing, there are a few things you may not do. One of them is have sunglasses just chilling on your head. Another one might be having your sunglasses right here on your collar. Or if you have a pocket, putting it right here. Or if you have a pocket right here, putting it here. When you have your sunglasses out and about, you either should put them away, like in your backpack or in your pocket. Wouldn't recommend the pocket because you could sit on them. But if you've got them, you're either wearing them or you're not wearing them. And they're not on you, okay? I've seen people with just normal glasses putting them somewhere like here if they're not using them. We're really not supposed to have those kind of dangly pieces. It's the same concept as not having a lanyard coming out of your pocket. It's one of those things where we just don't see it as professional, and it's not authorized in accordance to 39-1. So I'm going to give you some examples now of different sunglasses, because I collected a few sunglasses from around my house. And so this one, you've got black frames, and we've got a small silver logo on the side here. You are allowed to have a logo as long as it's small and it's like gray or black or like white. It should be small and like conservative. It shouldn't be something crazy and flashy. But this is an example of ones that would be authorized to be worn. Okay? So I'm going to put this to the side. So I'm going to give you this example. So we've got this pair. We've got nice black frames, and we do have the purple here. Are we allowed to have purple? The answer is no. And while it does have a small logo on the side here, which has kind of been worn off over time, it's not authorized. So that goes into the no pile. And so I'm going to pull up these. So we've got these glasses. And guess what? The frames are blue. They're nice and conservative in color, right? No, they are not. Blue is not one of the colors that we are allowed to wear. So that too goes into the pile of no-nos. Ah yes, the pair of sunglasses from Dollar Tree. The aviators. I'm sure some people get the whole fancy schmancy stuff. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But here is what they are. They've got a silver frame, and they've got the little black thing for comfort, if you will. So would these be authorized? The answer is yes, they would be, because it does have that silver frame, and the aviator style is just fine. It does meet that requirement. Okay, and the last one that we've got is this one. This should be pretty easy in theory. They are not really conservative. They they are red. I mean, it does have the tiny logo. That's not too flashy, but it's like that. What is this? That's super flashy. So no, bad. You would not be allowed to wear that. So I hope this was a good summary. Just remember, you're not supposed to wear sunglasses in formation. You really shouldn't be. It's listed out in the regulation, and the only time you should be is if there's a medical reason why you should be wearing those sunglasses at that time. Okay, and then for the frames, they can be black or brown. And if you want wire sunglasses, they have to, like, the frame would have to be gold wire or silver wire. You can have mirrored glasses, which was a recent change in 2020. So, yay. But also be aware that you aren't supposed to have those huge flashy colors of, like, pinks or greens or purples. It's just not something that we're supposed to have when we're wearing our sunglasses. And so, if we're wearing our sunglasses, the only time we should be wearing them is right here on our faces, okay? And so if I see any of you out in the wild, please do not let me catch you doing this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and that is all, folks. Until next time, toodles.